Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? How's everybody doing? Alright, let's see. There we go. The hair in my mouth. Yeah, how's everybody doing? What up, Taiketsu? Tara? We're just gonna call you Tara. Damn. Hair looks like shit. Ooh, alright. So, we got us a hefty task for today. We've done a lot of heavy lifting yesterday, but we still got a bit to go through. Let's see. As per usual, we put on some JoJo music. God damn it, where's the music? There we go. Dum 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 dum. Let's pull up the chapter. I'm just gonna start because I want to get this over with as fast as I can. Manga fire. Jujutsukaisen. We go all the way down. 56 is where we left off. Ooh, all right. So we are at the start of a new arc. Things seem more intriguing. And to me, it was promised that by chapter 60 is when the good shit starts. But I decided to be even more charitable and decided to read until chapter 70. So if by then I'm not drawn into the story and I'm still not enjoying it, then it's game over. But we shall see. I still have 14 chapters to go through. So let's do this shit. So yeah, we left off with Fushi's sister being potentially maybe targeted, so they're taking precaution measures. So it's likely that the mission was assigned with Itadori's recent growth in mind. If it seems to be getting more dangerous, even grade 2 may not be enough. Personally, I recommend that you retreat. That includes all of you. What now? I should go back myself? No, it's a dangerous mission, even with the three of us. I can't let those two handle it by themselves. Gojo Sensei returns next week. Should we try when he's back? No, the problem is there's a time limit. This type, it's not the type of curse that attacks. And if it's the type that activates a curse technique from the inside of its mark, I wouldn't even be able to protect her. It must be exercised now. Why were you talking to Ichi-san? Is your sis okay? She's fine. Anyway, the mission is more dangerous now. It's being given to other sorcerers. You guys go home. You guys, what about you, Fushiguro? I'll be right behind you after I see Takeda-san. Now go. I feel like they're kind of underestimating Itadori Yuji at this point. Fujikuma-san didn't go up on the bridge itself. The test, of course, was down below, but Itadori went down below as well. It probably does no good to jump from up top if the curse is in a barrier. The order is going to be important. It's impossible to continuously expand a domain endowed with a curse technique, which makes the domain incomplete, like the one that we saw at the detention center. It's a... oh wait. At night down below, or one more thing. It's a blessing there's no need for a curtain this time around. And okay, so he's below the bridge, looking up. You never tell us anything about yourself. That's right. Even if you didn't even notice this until now, you must be really freaked out. We're not saying you gotta tell us everything, but you can at least depend on us. We're your friends. Okay, so Yuji and girl went back to the bridge. Tsumiki is still asleep. This Yasuhachi bridge will only appear in front of cursed victims. And since she can't give us information, we don't know when she'll be killed. That's why I want to exercise it now. But it's true that the mission is more dangerous. Yeah, we got you. You should have told us from the start. At night, down below, and one more thing. There might be a river in the valley. Crossing a river and barriers, just that act alone has significant meaning in jujutsu. Okay, we have a weird-ass creature. There it is. This could be fun. Oh, and the new... Yeah, so that one was from previous chapter. It was just created. Ugh. What's this? Somebody's already here. Fushiguro. This is something else, right? Yeah, you guys focus on that one. This one's mine. So Yuji focuses his chakra into his hands. What, you gonna play with me? Next chapter, 57. The Origin of Obedience, Part 3. Okay, it blows up its cheeks. Spits out some weird shit, but Yuji dodges. Like, kicks it in the face. Yo, what up, Brana? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I got you. So he grabs Yuji, and Yuji grabs him, and does the Vegeta thing. Like the thing that Vegeta did against Android 19. But it's more a kick than a push. What's with the blood he spat out? Is it poisonous? What? You're strong. This isn't fun. Straw doll technique. So she does the third thing. Resonance. Slams the nil down. Okay, that's a weird ass curse. Fushi swings his sword. Okay, sort of whack-a-mole, I guess. Because it disappears and appears elsewhere. We should just think of it as whack-a-mole, right? Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, just keep crushing the holes for me. It probably won't retaliate. So, although it has targets, in exchange for its curse technique was wide range, the main body can attack? Maybe, I'm not sure. All things we didn't know, the curse techniques area. The number of victims. Jesus. They all seem to drain its main body. But if that's the case, the real problem comes later. Oh. Okay. Arms appear, okay, from a portal of some sort. Yugisaki! Is that the butcher? No worries. You just keep attacking. You just keep whacking that mole. Wait, what? Did Kugisaki say that, or whatever grabbed her? Crap. Why does she keep getting sucked in everywhere? What was that? Neither that or that. Kugisaki? Oh, older brother? Me too! And he jumps after it. It ran away. Go after it. That thing and Kugisaki are outside the barrier now. She might actually be up against something much worse than we expected. Handling things on this side shouldn't be a problem. Kugisaki's the priority. Go. If you get in trouble, you better get out too. Okay, a dark figure pulls her. And she's like, don't touch me. He goes for a swing. Jeez. Oh, damn. Fuck. Yeah, the screen. My bad. Hold up. I forgot to change it. Let me just do some adjustments. Okay, that should be better. My bad. But yeah, a female, he says, and we have a weirdo who strikes a JoJo pose. Apologies. I wanted to say a JoJo character, but that would be an insult because JoJo characters actually have drip. And this guy's just dressed like a stripper, I think. Apologies. The errand entrusted to us brothers doesn't entail killing Jujutsu sorcerer. Retreat now, and I'll let things be. What? Well then open the portal then and let her go back. Come on. Errand. Is this a cursed spirit or a cursed user? Which is it? What is this smell? Oh, I thought we were on the same side. I thought we were on the same errand, he says. Yeah. Okay, so that is not a curse, I think. So Fushi continues whack-a-mole. Your surprise attack is too simple. And he cuts through the holes. Like I said, too simple. Fushi cuts through it. Sumiki should be fine now. Next up is... Nope, something else comes out. It's still alive? That wasn't the main body? The barrier isn't gone either. What's going on? And something falls down. I shouldn't try too hard to find some kind of logic behind the curse's movements, but it's been bugging me this whole time. Why has it only started killing people it marked now? The first cursed death was in June. So June is when Yuji ate the finger for the first time, I guess? Our objective is to retrieve Sukuna's fingers. Okay. Next chapter, 58. Origin of Obedience, Part 4. The ones that possess an immense presence. The ones that are hiding. The ones that are already consumed by cursed spirits. They are all resonating. One of Sukuna's fingers was hiding inside a cursed spirit. When Itadori consumed the finger in June, it released its cursed energy. It looked the same. Oh, yeah. It looked the same, but compared to the one at the detention facility, it's much... Yeah, I wondered it looked familiar, yeah. So it immediately shoots something at Fushi. So yeah, this one is much stronger. Breaks the sword. Speed blitzes Fushi behind him. Goes for a swing. Nue. The wolf appears. He's about to punch him in the face. Okay, flashback. Oh, that's... Gojo. I win. Again. I was surprised you asked me to train you. Are you feeling pressure because of Yuji's growth? Well, beggars can be choosers. Is it that annoying? Megami, I think your skill and potential are probably higher than Yuji's. All that's left is the mental aspect. Megumi, you don't know how to bring out your best, do you? What? Are you saying that I'm not trying my best? No, I'm not saying you don't know how. Just look at the baseball game. You're liking it? I mean, so far, it's alright. Why did you bunt? You sacrificed yourself so that Nobara could advance. You sacrificed so Nobara could advance. Well, good for you. But people like Yuji and me are always swinging for the fences. I'm not saying a sacrifice bunt is bad. Baseball is but team sports, in which each member is expected to play their role. However, being a jujutsu sorcerer is an individual sport. But isn't coordinating with other sorcerers important? Yes, but no matter how many allies you have around you, you die alone. You're underestimating yourself and others. Instead of envisioning yourself as being stronger in the near future. Maybe it's because of the ace up your sleeve. You think the worst case scenario, if you were to sacrifice yourself, your death would make things end well. Keep that up, and you can forget about becoming as strong as me. You won't even match up to Nanami. Winning and dying. Wait, winning by dying and winning even if you die are completely different things, man. Yeah, fair point. This is why I was talking about the baseball aspect. Give it your all. It's okay to be selfish. Also, guys, I'm seeing 8 people watching, so make sure 11 people. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Help me out here. Boost the stream a little bit. And I'm trying to reach the big 500 subs, so I would very much appreciate it. Okay, so Fushi, down, on the ground. How long was I out? Was my divine dog destroyed? No. My technique's finished. I mean, he smacked the shit out of Fushi. This is the end for me. With this treasure, I'm 31. So Fushi does something. A wasted treasure, says Sukuna. Never mind. Okay. A jujutsu sorcerer's growth never comes easy. Bring forth the deepest shadows. And don't worry about the exact form for now. Just push it forward from your focused cursed energy. Picture it in your head. Here we go. With no boundaries. Having a firm base, skill and imagination can help a person change. And thanks to the slightest of events. Domain expansion. A future me can surpass his limits. Okay, first time, Fushi, domain expansion. Chimera Shadow Garden. And we're seeing birds. And water, I think? Or ink, something like that. Oh, he's forcing it. He's laughing like a maniac. It's incomplete. How pathetic. But for now. Yeah, okay, so it's not... I thought it was still taking shape, or like taking form, but no. This is the whole thing. He's really forcing it. It's not complete yet, but it's all he can do. This should be enough. Okay, we see frogs. First, going for the attack. But Fushi, okay. Kick to the head. He's using the weird liquid to ride around more freely. Think big. Ooh, Jesus. Think bigger. What? Did he get shot or? This is my techniques. Interpretation. Okay, this one is really strange. I don't know how. So birds go for the attack. It looks like he's charging up. And he explodes. Even Divine Dog's claws hurt it. Stabbing you when you're not paying attention is no trouble. I'm tired, he says, so he's standing behind him. Oh, I didn't notice. The wolf punched through him. And he used the shadow as a sort of disguise. And that's the chapter. 59, Origin of Obedience, Part 5. Fushi falls to the ground. And he has the finger. What are they? Good, says Sukuna. That's good. And he just straight up throws up. You don't know the bare minimum requirement is. You don't know what the bare minimum requirement is for human interaction? No. I will not kill you, so please do not kill me. You can replace kill with anything else. Basically, you shouldn't cross any line that violates other person's dignity. You should acknowledge each other's existence. That's the rule. You ignored it and fed your stupid ego and treated it like a nuisance. East Urami Junior High second year student Megumi Fushiguro. Did that make you feel good? He was sitting on a pile of bodies. If I see you do it again, I'll kill you. Did we do something to you? Figure it out yourself or just die. They have a teacher, I guess. Knock it off. I'll definitely tell Ikizawa and everyone today. I'm not their lapdog. You got this, Ida. But I might be the next punching bag, so don't go overboard. Hey, fatty. Change of plans. I'll tell them that you're the lapdog instead. You're gonna sell me out? Shut it. Wait, isn't that Izukawa and the rest of them on the ground? Megumi, you said you wouldn't pick fights anymore. East Urami Junior High 30th student Tsumiki. Oh, that's his sister. Tsumiki Fushiguro. I hate bad guys. They have no brains and zero emotional capability. But they act like they are worth something disgusting. They act like they are worth something. Disgusting. I don't like good people. They forgive the bad, as if forgiving them is divine. It makes me want to puke. Tsumiki is a perfect example of a good person. And she throws a pack of milk at him. Oh, sorry, I didn't think it would open. In the first grade, my dad and Tsumiki's mom got married and then vanished. Oh, wait, what? That's fucked. A weirdo with white hair. So your dad is actually from the reputable Zenin sorcerer family. Even I think he's a loser. He's left his family and had you. You're something your dad used against the Zenin family, his trump card. The money he left behind makes sense now. I was sold to this Zenin family. Sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, it's annoying, especially your attitude. That annoying guy wrote off the situation with the Zenin family. In exchange for working as a sorcerer, a jujutsu sorcerer in the future, we would be collateral and receive financial support from Jujutsu High. Jujutsu sorcerers, how stupid. Who the hell am I supposed to save? What did you do? How, Megumi? Are you coming to the bridge? I don't want to, but I'm worried about you, so I'll go. So she went way back when to the bridge. It happened shortly after we became a third year. So Miki was cursed. Identity unknown, origin unknown, multiple cases nationwide. All we knew was that we didn't know anything. So Miki still sleeps. Oh, okay. Well, okay, that's fucked. So she went to the bridge, got cursed, and to this day she's still sleeping. I'd rather spend my time thinking about those I love instead of cursing them. Always smiling and saying naive things. It's not a bad thing to forgive people, Megumi. That shows that you care. Even spinning my shortcomings in a positive way. But even she would get upset when I hurt somebody. I was annoyed by the peace-loving hypocrisy. But now, I know I was wrong. Just like people, how I choose who to help. Wait, just like how I choose just like how I choose who to help. You chose to care for me. Yeah, I know I was immature. I'm sorry, so please wake up already. Okay, and he finally wakes up. The Yashuhachi Bridge curse was just overlapping. My sister's bleeding curse is wait. The Yashuhachi Bridge curse was just overlapping. My sister's sleeping curse is probably not undone. What should I tell Itadori about the finger? And he falls asleep. All of a sudden, I feel a presence. Did the finger get out of the barrier? Whoever took out the finger barrier is quite formidable. Even so, the finger. Even if they fought against a special great curse and won, they more than likely didn't come out of it unscathed. I hope they're okay. My apologies. Please forget what I said earlier. Hold it! Is he trying to go after the finger? And she goes for the attack. You and your weird way of running, do you really think you can get away like that? I'm self-conscious about my back. This was a warning. Oh no, what is on his back? If you look at my back, I will kill you. What, is he Boa Hancock? Yo, Kugisaki. Yo, big bro. Oh, and Yuji arrives and he looks straight at his back. Ah, nah. You looked. Oh, wait, sorry. Sorry, big bro. It wasn't on purpose. I'll kill you. And then he sees it too. Then why the heck are you dressed like that? Is actually a great point. If you're ashamed of your back, why dress like that? It gets stuffy. Okay. Supreme Rod technique. Butterfly wings. Or wasp wings. Death by the wasp. Okay. Chapter 60. I'm gonna continue. Where'd they go? Meanwhile, Nita. Origin of Obedience Part 6. No answer. Where the hell are you, you brats? Death by the wasp. Kugisaki, don't you touch that blood. I know. Start running and turn your back to me. He says. Wait, they just do it? Fugisaki, can you go faster? No way, she says. And whatever that is, about to touch her. Fushi grabs her. I got your back. Okay. Oh, okay, that's sick. Okay. I'm guessing he infused cursed energy into his feet and he's like running like crazy right now. What speed? I'm while carrying another person. They're getting away, but no matter. Alright, we're out of range. Well done. You deserve some praise. Yeah. Just kidding. Okay, in comes the weirdo. Spits. Whatever that is. I got here first by taking a direct route. Oh yeah, you got here really fast. And also touches her. There's no need to worry. My younger brother's blood isn't the same quality as mine. You wouldn't even die from mine unless you were drowned in it. But it does hurt like hell. Our technique starts now. What? And roses. Start forming on their skin. Wasn't it also on Fushi's sister's forehead? Membranes, wounds. If you take in one of our blood, and if a brother activates the technique, the K will start spreading from the point of entry. I'd say about 15 minutes for that young man there. 10 minutes for you, miss. By morning, only your bones will be left. It's technique, we just need to deactivate it. So it's poison. Yes, the result is essentially poison. Our technique is decay. Okay, so essentially Scarlet Rot from Elden Ring. I resealed our curse technique, but in reality they'll be dead faster than that. Okay. What will you do? Big brother, jujutsu sorcerers aren't anything special. In the beginning of the Meiji era, there was a girl with special genetic makeup who bore a cursed spirit child. A child born of mixed blood, both cursed spirit and human. It was a mysterious pregnancy, and she was ostracized by family and friends. She held the child's corpse and fled to a temple in the mountains. However, her luck ran out the minute she arrived at the temple run by jujutsu sorcerers. Norito Shikamo. That name sounds vaguely familiar. Among the many jujutsu historical relics, he will be remembered as the most evil sorcerer in history, a stain on the big three jujutsu families. Okay. A child born from a cursed spirit and a human will become a prisoner of his intellectual curiosity. 9 pregnancies, 9 abortions. All records on how this happened and what happened to the girl were destroyed. Wait, hold up. The child born from a cursed spirit and a human would become a prisoner of his intellectual curiosity. 9 pregnancies, 9 abortions. All records on how this happened and what happened to the girl were destroyed. Death, painting wombs number 1 to 3. Cursed objects worthy of special grade. Did cursed energy originate from a mother's hatred? No. They have no memories of their mother, so there is no particular hatred towards humans or... okay, this is... Huh. What up, jujutsukaisen? Welcome to the stream. Okay, this is the first actual interesting thing I've read in jujutsu in several weeks. Oh, and someone dropped a sub. Whoever that was. Thank you very much. So let's see. Let me read this whole thing again. In the beginning, of the Meiji era, there was a girl with special genetic makeup who bore a cursed spirit child. A child born of mixed blood, both cursed spirit and human. It was a mysterious pregnancy. She was ostracized by family and friends. She held the child's corpse and fled to the temple in the mountains. However, her luck ran out the minute she arrived at the temple, run by jujutsu sorcerers. Noritoshi Kamo, among the many jujutsu historical relics, he will be remembered as the most evil sorcerer in history, a stain on the big three jujutsu families. Okay, like I think I've heard his name before, but I might be tripping. The child born from a cursed spirit and human would become a prisoner of his intellectual curiosity. Okay, so he took a huge interest in her and what happened there with the pregnancy. 9 pregnancies, 9 abortions, all records on how this happened and what happened to the girl were destroyed. Wait, so these things, we've seen these death painting wombs. We've seen them in the past several chapters. Did they all come from the same girl? That's kind of... Cursed objects worthy of a special grade. Did cursed energy originate from a mother's hatred? No. They have no memories, so there is no particular hatred towards humans or jujutsu sorcerers. Okay, so we know curses are originated from pretty much negative energy. Negative thoughts when it all accumulates in a certain area, like graveyards or like some shady place where someone died and like people keep like visiting in it, trying to figure out what happened, or just for shits and giggles. It accumulates negative energy, just to call it that, and that's eventually manifests into a spirit. But with this woman's case, her baby, half curse, half human, but it would add up that the baby, like if the mother had so much hatred in her, it would add up that her baby would essentially become a half curse. But then he says, no, it's not. He's essentially saying that it's not possible because the baby has no memories. Which is strange. For 150 years, with only the faintest notion of one another's existence, they survived, sealed away. We're siding with that cursed spirit. Okay, who are you? You sure about that, big brother? Those guys are shady. The future that the cursed spirit has painted is more suited for us. But that's it. Forget about owing them our freedom. Listen, brothers. Eso, you will live for Kachizu. Kachizu, you will live for me, and I will live for Eso. We three are one. It is for my brothers. It is for my brothers, and if it's for my brothers, and if my brothers wish for it, I will follow that will. If it's too painful, I can kill you. I can kill you if you... Jesus, I can read. If it's too painful, I can kill you now if you like. A technique where you win if it hits, huh? You guys are sure strong. But it's too bad, he says. I'm a bad match for you. Straw doll technique. Resonance. Like, are they a hit? Let's play a game of chicken, shall we? Oh, I'm guessing she infects them too with her technique? Okay, that was chapter 60. 10 more to go. 61. You don't like pain, do you? Origin of Obedience, Polished 7. Then hurry up and deactivate your technique already. A counter technique. It's a game of chicken. If I don't deactivate my technique, this will never end. Straw Doll Resonance. Applies cursed energy to a specific body part using an effigy. This technique causes end damage to the targeted area. Yo, what up, Vectress? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The range of the technique is broad, and its effectiveness depends on the difference between the user and the target skill level and the value of the targeted part. Okay. When it comes to the straw doll technique, blood is not important. However, resonance depends on the connection of to the opponent. Okay, so, because it's sort of blood related, like she got infected by his blood essentially. Since Eso and Kachizu's blood is inside Kugisaki, a strong connection is formed because of the Supreme Rot technique, right? It's a nice surprise that it works on the younger brother too. If I go down, I'm using resonance to take you two down with me. And she's sweating. Well, that's nasty, but no matter how many times you do it, it won't be enough to kill us. In this game of chicken, you will go down first. And while you're in the cave with so much pain and poison, you won't be able to move. But in comes Yuji, charging up his fist. How can you move? Resonance, she says, and it hits them again. Right in the face. Yuji Itadori, the vessel for Yomen Sukuna, the king of lethal poisons and curses, has a tolerance to all toxins. The K's pain remains, but the poison has no effect. Oh, okay. Poison has no effect. If there is only pain, Yuji Itadori will not stop. I don't know how she's so comfortable putting nails in herself. If you're fighting those things and you know you're dying, you know you're on the clock. You have 10 minutes before you die. You will do anything to fucking get out of there. So if stabbing your hand with nails means it raises your chance of survival, fuck yeah, I'm going full ham. I'm hammering my hand non-stop. But Yuji using whatever that is as a punching bag. Again, resonance. Oh, something comes out of her sleeve. So they pass each other. Something comes out of her. Oh, the hammer comes out of her sleeve. They're switching. The weakened girl's gonna attack my weakened brother. You think you can keep me frozen in place forever? You brat! Should I deactivate the technique? At this rate, I can't help my brother while decay is active. I can't use winking. But can that girl kill my brother in her condition? Yo, what up, Rana? Oh, you're leaving? Even with the girl interfering, there's no way that I will be killed by this boy before she dies. I will not deactivate the technique. Bad mistake. Big bro. He's down. We three are one. Yuji engages in hand-to-hand combat. I deactivated the technique without realizing it. Ah. Okay. Kugisaki's focus is so intense that she didn't notice the danger approaching from the rear. The poison remains within Kugisaki, however, the pain from the deactivated technique would help sharpen her focus. Beyond that, a millionth of a spark ignites. Before winking can reach Kugisaki, the enemy who stands before Yuji must be defeated. Sincerity is Yuji Itadori's greatest weapon. He possesses physical prowess and a fighting sense greater than that of Maki Zenin. Who was Maki Zenin again? Hold up. Oh, Maki is the one with the weapons. Okay, I thought it was her sister for a moment. I mean, Maki is good. But the narrator is acting like she's actually something different, but I haven't seen her do anything that like backs that up. Like yesterday I said that she's one of my favorites. Like one of the only ones I'm interested in. But, like I haven't seen her do anything like super crazy. The man chosen by the Black Sparks. Black Flash. Oh, just straight up ruins him. What was that black light? He has heavily restriction which gives her superhuman strength and speed? No, I know. But like she hasn't showcased anything too crazy. I'm positive that reinforcement with my arm. Wait, that I reinforced my arm with cursed energy when taking that blow. But before I realize it, fuck. My arm was gone. Oh dear. Oh my dear younger brother. Don't die, my dear younger brother. Big bro! And he stands up. Oh right, I haven't shown you this one yet. Hairpin. And it pierces him from the back of the head, I think. Don't worry, I'll be sending Big Brother your way soon. Next chapter, 62. Origin of Obedience, Part 8. Don't worry, I'll be sending Big Brother your way soon. Okay. Gachizu. We three are one. I'm sorry, Big Brother. Even though I was here, I wasn't able to protect him. Tears of affection. Because of this surprising displays of it. What is this bullshit? Because of this surprising display of emotion, Itadori didn't finish him off. This is not. I'm not talking about Yuji not finishing him off. Like, why isn't he showing us that? Why are we getting this panel and just a piece of text? Why is this being told by the narrator? Why isn't this being shown? Why hasn't he disappeared yet? This is actually weak as fuck. Like this specific panel. Tears of affection. Because of this surprising display of emotion, Itadori didn't finish him off. This is literally the author being like, I don't feel like drawing that. I'm just gonna tell him what happened. Why hasn't he disappeared yet? Isn't he dead? No. Kugisaki also stopped fighting. They aren't cursed spirits, they are flesh and blood. Then they almost got isekai'd. Watch it! And I guess he grabs him out of the car. Faster. One step on the brakes and you're dead. You and your friend, understand? Don't come after us, Jujutsu Sorcerer. After I heal my wounds, I'm going to kill those two, especially the girl. Sorry, Kechizu, I couldn't even mourn your death properly, but I promise I'll avenge. What is that girl doing? Kugisaki! Oh! Straw doll technique. He has his arm. Oh, I was about to go into full rant mode. If this doesn't kill him, resonance smashes the arm and it pierces his chest. Any attack using resonance right after backflash. So it wasn't just a counter move. And he falls down. Falls off the truck. In comes Yuji. Don't fucking apologize. Don't fucking apologize. Come on. Sorry. And just punches through him. Damn, that hurt. Okay. I'm getting kind of Sukuna vibes from this guy. Like the same type of clothing. Not like not one to one, none for one the same, but like similar style. Gato, give me a stock card. Like it real, I don't know. It just gives me Sukuna vibes. What's up, Chozo? My younger brothers are dead. Hey, don't break the pieces. So you can sense those kind of things. What happened? It's one thing to be defeated by a fully fleshed curse. But those two wouldn't be killed by a curse possessing only one finger. Do we have extra pieces? Okay, so they're playing a board game. Just a second, and he's looking at his phone. He just goes full Michael Jackson. This just came in. This just came in. Eso and Kechizu were killed by Jujutsu High first years. Yuji Itadori and his classmate. You do not get to laugh like that. You do not get to smile like that. You got your ass fucking handed to you. You're lucky to be alive. You do not get to laugh like that. You had to run away like a fucking bitch. Every single one in their team runs away. I was about to fucking rant at the guy earlier that he was about to escape. Him. I was about to rant for like 10 minutes that he was surviving. But thank God for her that she killed him. Because so far, every single one of these fuckers run away after battle. But at least this guy has the decency to die. And this guy has no right to laugh. No right to smile like that. The next chapter. 63. Accomplices. So we have Maki and... I keep forgetting her name. What is it? Okay. You alright, Kugisaki? Yeah. Kugisaki, yeah. I mean, I suck at names, and especially Japanese names are even more difficult. I'm just gonna live with it. This might leave a scar. I wonder if the guy is okay. The car went speeding off. As for the poison, I don't know. I wonder if Shoko will be up this late. What's with you? You're acting weird. You've never killed something instead of exercising it before, right? What about you? I have once. No, saying once is kind of misleading. It was 3 people. Aren't you the one who is having issues here? What are these pages? Honestly, I don't really have a problem with it. As Jujutsu sorcerers, these kind of things happen. Not quite Fushiguro. Not to quote Fushiguro, but there's only so many people we can save. And if I don't consider you my ride or die, then don't get in my way and force me to veer off course. Is that cold? Well, I guess there are people like you who can crash their way into my life. Is she flirting? That almost came off as flirty. I'm not trying to make you feel better, but we don't have the luxury to worry whether they were cursed spirits or cursed users. If they were really flesh and blood jujutsu sorcerers, it would have been impossible to keep them restrained for long. You know that, right? But he was crying for his brother, who died in front of him. Fuck him! He was trying to kill you! He was trying to kill you both. Fuck that. I see. I'm happy that you and I survived. I'm relieved. Despite all that, tears were shed. Because of the life I took. That's all. Yeah, then I guess that makes us accomplices. But I'm guessing that's still not the end of the curse of the bridge, right? Because there's still the 3rd brother. Fushiguro? They're looking at him asleep. Oh, you're back. Glad you two are okay. You scared us half to death. We thought you were dead. Keep it down. You were just lying there with a Sukuna finger. How do you know about the finger? That's what you were worried about? We have to call Nita first. And have this sealed away ASAP. Should I just eat it? This ain't leftovers. Not sure. No, we're not sure how many fingers you can consume. But since you look the least worn out, take it. Like I said, don't eat it though. He thinks I have the comprehension of a dog. What? What the? Okay. Is this like part of that one contract? No, the contract is only for like fully taking over Yuji's body with Sukuna. This is just his hand. Like on some Daidora shit. And he just eats it. Looking at each other. We told you not to eat it. I didn't mean to. No way, this guy didn't even help me this time. Now, Sukuna just being lame? In order to regain its powers, the Sukuna you consumed will direct you to the whereabouts of the finger. Does Gojo Sensei just spout off nonsense sometimes? You just realized? Hey brats, it's Nita. She looks mad. Let's go home. 2 days later. Man, it wasn't just the Sukuna finger when we investigated the corpses. We discovered the bodies were injected with other things. The first years this year are something else. Taking out multiple great curses. It's probably thanks to my awesome teaching. I am such a fucking simpleton. I'm seeing Gojo drinking tea, and now I want to go make tea for myself. And I might just do that. Like I could actually do with a cup of tea right now. So I'll be back in about but I'll be back within 7 minutes. I'm gonna make me a cup of tea. Be back in, yeah, I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. we back. We are back. Hold up. Ooh. All right, here we are. Got me some tea with honey. Thank you. Let's see. So, Gojo having tea with 4 cubes of sugar. Yeah, do not do that. The first years this year are something else, taking out multiple special grade curses. It's probably thanks to my awesome teaching, he says. Cut the crap. It's my day off. You wanted to talk about the party, right? Well, who's coming? No idea. Everyone seems busy. And we have fucking Super Mario over here. What now? Should we start asking the students? Sure, I can't drink, so non-alcoholic beverages are fine. Keep asking around, so I'll leave it to you. Sweet Tooth Gojo, man, that is diabetes diabetes Gojo, not Sweet Tooth. We can never be sure who's listening in around Utahime. I don't want to assume the mole is a student. Well then, I'm counting on you, May. Now we have a woman with white or blonde hair. Hey. Deposit Gojo Satoru. 10 million yen? Okay. Haha, don't tell Itadori about the fingers resonating. Wait, did she pickpocket? Gojo? Woman from the Goodwill event? Gonna have to be more specific. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, she was the one who had her hair like she had her hair like over her face. That's the one. Oh, okay, so yeah, it is her. Fair enough. Don't tell Itadori about the fingers resonating. Are you sure that's what's happening? I'm pretty sure. It's done for now. The only people who could put 2 and 2 together are us and maybe Nita. When Itadori first consumed the Sukuna finger, it acted as a trigger. At that time, he ate it to help me out. Something like Yasuhachi Bridge that was gonna happen sooner or later. But he won't be satisfied with that explanation. Don't tell him. I won't. I'm a lady after all. What does that have to do with anything? It's all your fault. You ate me. And now the severed parts of my spirit have woken up. To help. To help many people, right? So Sukuna is starting to take over? You brat, because of you, people will die. Hey, don't tell Fushiguro. But who's to say that someone you save won't kill someone in the future? Don't you dare tell him. Special grade is a bit of misrepresentation, even within jujutsu sorcerers. I believe that grade 1 sorcerers are those who uphold the standards and are fit to lead our society. The dangers involved, the level of confidentiality, and the composition it doesn't... Wait, hold up. The dangers involved, the level of confidentiality, and the composition, it doesn't compare to semi-grade 1 and below. With that said, can you repeat your request? Maki Zenin, Panda, Megami Fushiguro, Nobara Kusikaki, and my brother Yuji Itadori. On behalf of Aoi, Todo, and Meimei, we recommend these 5 to be promoted to grade 1 jujutsu sorcerers. Okay. Yo, table tennis. Upon receiving recommendations from 2 or more grade 1 sorcerers, that person will accompany a grade 1 or similar level sorcerer on several missions. If that person is deemed worthy, they will be granted semi-grade 1 rank and be assigned a grade 1 mission to complete independently. Based on the outcome of that mission, the decision to grant or deny grade 1 status will be determined. My brother Itadori will no doubt accept the recommendation. As long as Sukuna is not cooperating, he'll lead... Wait, as long as Sukuna is not cooperating, he'll need to be assigned more dangerous missions in order to increase the likelihood of encountering fingers. You know what that means, right? Miss May? What it means? Sure, it means everything Mr. Todo. Oh, it means everything, Mr. Todo. A bright future. In other words, Aoi Todo and Yuji Itadori will share a bright future when we work together on missions. Say no more. You're gonna say that the accompanying grade 1 sorcerer doesn't necessarily have to be me, right? But I guarantee this. Just as gravity pulls the falling apple to the earth, you will be drawn to me. It is destiny. Now, I was gonna say the one who accompanies the nominee can be the person who put in the recommendation. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Since we were the one who recommended Itadori, someone else will have to accompany him. That's it for me. See you later, Mr. Todo. After the mission, Fushiguro was taken straight home by Ijichi. Itadori said something about a movie which he wanted to watch. I wanted to try a new product from Givenchy, so I headed into town. Excuse me. Was that Itadori with you earlier? Huh? This is me at my junior high graduation. Oh, she lost some weight. What? For real? Isn't this just half a year ago? What in the world happened? Yoko Ozawa. I just happened to grow 15 centimeters. And with moving to Tokyo and the stress of a new environment, I just... Whoa, she's like Kuroko Sato from Yu Yu Hakusho. Kuroko Sato. I never got that far with Yu Yu Hakusho, so I don't recognize her. It's Itadori next to him. On graduation day, I mustered up the courage to ask him for a photo. I actually wanted to ask him for his number and stuff too. But I was going to move to Tokyo anyway. But I saw him earlier. I thought maybe the person maybe the person I am now could. Does that mean it's like that? Yeah, it's like that. What? She's nervous, I guess? Hey, Mr. Ijichi, is Fushiguro still with you? I'm gonna send you the address for a restaurant. Could you please drop him off here? Thanks a bunch. There's a guy on the way who knows Itadori better than me. Let's hear what he has to say first. Yo, this is way too serious. Nah, that... Also, if you happen to like... Wait, if you happen to like... Nope. Heaven. Even if heaven and earth were to dance the lambada. No way. Alright, you have a good one, Taikatsu. See you later. Huh? Her heart just skipped a beat. My heart just skipped a beat. Hey, what the heck is this about? Yo, Fushiguro, does Itadori have a girlfriend? You see, this girl, blah, 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 blah. So you're saying it's like that? Yep, it's like that. I doubt he has a girlfriend. Okay, I like how he just plays along. I doubt he has a girlfriend. What makes you think that? He didn't seem bothered by the fact he was moving to Tokyo all of a sudden. Plus, he's got some posters hanging in his room. Not the kind someone with a girlfriend would have. Are you the type to drink black coffee in front of a girl to impress her, even though you don't like it? You shouldn't do that. You can't need to hear what I have to say, right? I always drink black coffee. Do you happen to know what type of girl he likes? Oh, right. He said something about liking tall girls. Eye contact. And cheers. Nice! I'm gonna get Itadori over here. You're okay with that, right? Yes! Hey! Sends location. Dinner. Come. Why? Come. Okay. Man, I wish it was this easy to like get friends to like hang out. Just a location, come. He said why. You say come. And they're like, okay. Wish it was that easy. That's awfully terse. Is it? Hey, what are you doing in here, Fushiguro? That was quick. Oh crap. I didn't tell Itadori about Yuko yet. What's that? I couldn't find a cash exchange, so I traded in for prizes. With such a big change, there's no way he'll know who she is. That's gotta be the worst thing to hear from a person you like. Who are you? Itadori, this is... Oh, that was her imagination. Hey, Ozawa, what's up? What a small world. They're like, yeah, good shit. Itadori, is there anyone you like in class? Not really. You have to pick someone. In that case, Ozawa. What? You're joking. I mean, she's fat. Huh? But you know, the way she eats... Wait, the way she eats and her writing and stuff is really elegant. And the author... the author put no effort whatsoever to make it look elegant. It's super hard to eat fish properly. I thought you liked tall girls with big butts. That's true, but that's something else. Girls put on weight easily, but girls put on weight easily, you know? But if I was always fat, I wouldn't like someone who doesn't like me. I wouldn't like someone who doesn't like me too. Itadori sees something in me that I didn't even know about. I don't like guys, but Itadori's the exception. I'm just doing the same thing people I don't like would do. See you around. Okay. What happened? We're now at a subway station, metro station. You sure it's okay? I exchanged contact info with her, so we should be fine. Anyway, Fushiguro, I realize how I truly feel. Huh? The idea of Itadori getting a girlfriend before I get a boyfriend really annoys me. Is that so? Okay, chapter 65. A hidden inventory. How far does this hallway go? I'd say we have come about 15k in the past 30 minutes. I don't see the markers we left along the way either. In that case... the cursed spirit isn't using a barrier that creates a loop in the mansion. It keeps overlapping space as we move forward. Or it's a ridiculously huge barrier. Maybe, but unlikely. The walls are impenetrable too. Let's split up. The overlapping... Watch solo leveling? Nope, I haven't. The overlapping theory is the most likely one. Let's split up and move unpredictably. If the barrier keeps... if the spirit's barrier can't keep up, we should be able to get out. If one of us can get out, they can attack from the outside. Or even call for help. Sounds good. Let's try it. And the walls and rooftop start cracking. I came to help, Utahime. Okay, Gojo. You crying? Oh, so this is the meme? This is where the meme came from? You crying? Wait. Jujutsu High second year. Satoru Gojo. Wait, is this a flashback? Nowhere does it say. It's years ago. I'm not crying. Grade to Jujutsu Sorcerer Utahime Iori. If I cry, will you console me? I wouldn't say no to that. Grade 1 Jujutsu Sorcerer Mei. You wouldn't cry. You're too strong. Gojo, I didn't. Ask for your... an ugly ass monster from behind. Okay, something hit it. I'm gonna assume Gojo. Don't swallow it. We'll take it. We'll take it in later. Satoru. It's not nice to pick on the weak. Jujutsu High second year, Saguro Geto. Uda will pick on someone strong. You're the one who's picking on her Geto. You don't even know it. Huh? Utahime, are you okay? We were worried about you since you didn't call for 2 days. Joko, don't become like those two, okay? No way I'll become trash like that. 2 days? Oh, so it was something like the barrier messing with time. It's rare, but it does happen. We thought it was weird, even though you're here, May. Looks like it. Anyway, where's the curtain? Next up, accident in Hamamatsu City in Shizuoka Prefecture results in an explosion. Is wear and tear on old piping to blame? We take it over to Fushi. The reporter at the scene. Someone here said they put up a curtain and left the assistant manager behind. Fess up. Grade 1 sorcerer Masamichi Yaga. Sensei, we're better than pointing fingers at each other. So it's you. Are curtains even necessary in the first place? Does it even matter if regular people see us? It's not like they can see our spirits or jujutsu anyway. Of course it matters. The containment of cursed spirits is of the utmost importance for the citizens' peace of mind. For that reason, keeping unseen threats confidential is important. Not only the... Yeah, gotcha. It's such a pain looking out for the weak. Society should protect the weak and keep the strong in check. Facts. You see, Satoru, Jujutsu exists to protect non-jujutsu sorcerers. Being righteous? I hate that stuff. Okay, now let's see how Gojo changes. What? Applying reasoning and responsibility to jujutsu. Jujutsu is what weak people do. Don't get all proud of yourself for spouting that garbage. Let's take this outside. Satoru, you're lonely? Go by yourself. Did you read JJK 0? No, I was told not to read it yet until a certain arc. What up, Shem? How you doing? Eh. Hold up, just a moment. Where's Shoko? Who knows? Maybe the bathroom? Doesn't matter. For this mission, I'm going to have you two go together. And they're not happy. What's with the faces? Nothing. To be honest, it's quite the responsibility since it comes from Master Tengen. Master Tengen has found the perfect star plasma vessel. Escort the girl and erase her. Erase her? Chapter 66. Hidden Inventory Part 2. We have Satoru and Gojo and like the two others. I'm bad with names. Escort the girl and erase her. Correct. He's fine, we lost it. It's spring after all. And what's with being the next principal? He's starting to get carried away. All jokes aside, are we resetting Master Tengen's curse technique? I'll decide whether that's considered a joke or not. What's that? You should know this vibe. Master Tengen possesses the curse technique of immortality, but it doesn't stop the aging process. Master Tengen doesn't have a particular issue with aging. However, once a certain age is reached, the curse technique will try to change bodies. Huh? Evolution. Master Tengen. How many times will we fucking say Master Tengen? Master Tengen will no longer be human and will ascend to a higher state. After hidden inventory, you can read or watch it. Okay, alright. So what's the problem? According to Master Tengen, your will also ceases to exist once you reach that level. Master Tengen, fucking Christ, stop saying Master Tengen, will no longer be Master Tengen. Finally hidden inventory arc. What up, Alphobe? In JJK, JJK fans glaze this arc and it's the best written arc in the manga. If you don't like it, then there's no saving it. Other than the Shibuya arc after this. Okay. So what chapter does this arc end? Yare daba. Chapter 80. Alright. The barriers that protect both jujutsu schools, the pillar of the jujutsu world, and assistant managers' barrier techniques are all strengthened by Master Tengen. Without Master Tengen, security and even undertaking mission will become more difficult. Worst case scenario, Master Tengen will become an enemy to humanity. That's why once every 500 years, Master Tengen needs to merge with compatible star plasma vessel. and rewrite the body's genetic information. If the body is refreshed, then the curse technique will follow suit. Evolution will not occur. Gotcha. So becoming Metal Greymon is fine. But it'd be a problem if he became Skull Greymon. Is that a Digimon reference? So we reset back to Koromon, right? That is 100% Digimon, right? Yeah, that is wow, okay. That is... So, let's see, Skull Greymon. Why, I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. Metal Greymon. Yeah, I got you. The location of the star plasma vessel has been leaked. There are now two groups targeting the girl. Are these Nazis? The organization aiming to overturn the current jujutsu world by having Master Tengen lose all reason. The user group Q. What is it? What, QAnon? What is this shit? And the group that worships Master Tengen as their deity. The star religious group known as the Time Vessel Association. Master Tengen and the star plasma vessel will merge in 2 days when the moon is full. Escort the girl and bring her to Master Tengen. If you fail, the repercussions could greatly affect society. Don't screw this up. Also, isn't this that one guy who's like with the curses? Or am I confusing people? But for real, I get why the curse user, Group Q, is after her. But why does the Star Religious Group want to kill her? What they worship is a pure Master Tengen. They believe a star plasma vessel would soil his purity. The Star Religious Group are non-curse users. We shouldn't have to worry about them too much. But we need to be wary of Q. Anyway, it should be okay. We're the strongest. That's why Master Tengen asked for us after. What? It's just Satoru. I've been meaning to tell you this. You should be more mindful of the way you talk. What? Particularly around your superiors. You're way too rude. That way, even your juniors won't be scared of you. Sheesh, give me a break. And an explosion at the top of the building. Huh? Would it be our fault if the kid already, if the kid's already dead? And someone's falling? Oh, forgive me. Q Soldier Gokun. You can blame this on Tengen. Don't go making a mess now. We just got in trouble this morning. What in the Okay. This girl is a Star Plasma vessel. That uniform. You're from Jujutsu High, aren't you? Hand over the child or die. Sorry, I can't hear you. Come a little closer, would you? Phew, made it just in time. Knives being thrown at Gojo. Amazing. So you're the famous Satoru Gojo. I've heard you're strong. Fuel Soldier Bayer. Show me if the rumors are true. Sure, but let's make a rule. Rule? I don't want to go all out and get in trouble. At any point, should you cry and apologize, then I won't kill you. You brat. So it begins. The Star Religious Group doesn't have the power to fight, but they have plenty of money. I assure you of that. How about it, Zenin? How's a little star plasma vessel assassination sound to you? I don't go by Zenin anymore. I got marked and took my wife's name. Is that Fushi's dad? I go by Fushi. Oh! I go by Fushiguro now. Okay, yeah, it is Fushi's dad. Sounds good. I accept your offer. Huh. Next chapter 67. Hidden Inventory Part 3. Let us continue. Sorry, I said I'm sorry. I'll withdraw from the mission. I'll quit being a curse user too. Q as well, of course. That's right. I'll move back to the countryside and grow rice. Come on, let's smooch. A kiss right here. Oh, that's the curse saying that. Huh? I know you can hear me. A curse user rice farmer. As if. See, you can hear me. Yo, what up, Seeking? Let's put on some Dragon Ball music. What can brats like you do? We have Bayer. You strongest soldier. You're all... Okay, so he's on his phone. Hey. Is this Bayer? Huh? Yeah, that's Bayer. Bayer, the strongest soldier, suffers defeat. The organization disbands. I was wondering where you were off to. What are you doing here? I'm making money. I've never seen you win before. What's going on with work? That's Fushi's dad. Man, you're annoying. Treat me like a jobless bum. Well, you are jobless. As a mediator, I have to give the client progress to report. We're talking about the Gojo family's boy here. Can't just nonchalantly walk in. I'm gonna use those idiots first to wear him down a bit. I can't help noticing you're not working. I have been working, you idiot. What do you think you're doing wasting all that money we gave you? That's what I mean by wear down. Don't worry. We'll get a return on that money. Just like this race here. Number 6, Hatano, finishes him first, followed by number 1, Noguchi. He must have lost. Going for a quick buck doesn't suit you. I'm counting on you, sorcerer killer. Oh, right. How's Megumi doing? Who's that again? So he doesn't give a shit. Going full ass up. Should we take her to the doctor? Only if Shoko were here. Oh, you're awake. Star plasma vessel. The Riko Amanai. You jerk, if you want to kill someone so badly, start with yourself. That is a hell of a line. Hey Riko, no need to worry. Don't worry, we're not here to abduct you. Liar, you look like a liar. Was there? Holy shit, I was muted for a bit. I dropped something on my keyboard and it just muted the mic. Hold up. Fucking hell. Please stop. What are you writing? It's the Bangs guy's curse technique. Could you not call me that? Curse spirit manipulation. Like the name implies, I can control curses. The cursed spirits I take in. He's spunkier than I thought. Aren't you supposed to be all sad because of the merger? And here I was worried about you. Ridiculous. It's a simple comment from a simpleton. Listen up. Masatengen is me, and I am Masatengen. You talk about merger and death as if they are one and the same, but you're gravely mistaken. With merger, I'll become Master Tengen, but Master Tengen will also become me. My will, heart, spirit, all will live one on after merging. Are you listening? Did you change your wallpaper? It's the model Waka Inoue. She probably has no friends with the way she speaks. I bet it'll be a cinch for her classmates to say goodbye. Oof. I talk fine at school, you know. Kuroi, what's the time? It's still before noon, but perhaps school can... Nonsense, I'm coming. I'm going. Then Shoku Girls High, Junior High. Isn't it safer to take her back to Jujutsu High now? I completely agree. But these are Master Tengen's orders. We must oblige Riko Amanai's request. Being all soft on her. Don't be like that, Satoru. She was saying all that stuff, but the truth is, after the merger, she'll become Master Tengen down below Jujutsu High from the form the barrier. Family, friends, family, and everything she holds dear, she'll no longer be able to see them. Let her enjoy herself. That's also part of our mission. Yeah, I assume so. She was just playing, pretending to be strong, or to be fine. Lady Riko does not have any relations. When she was young, her family was involved in an accident. Since then, I've been her caretaker, so please let her at least spend time with her friend. So that makes you her family then? Yes, that's gonna be sad. Suguru, how are the surveillance spirits? Right. I wish I could share their vision like May, but if something happens, they'll immediately let me. Oh, something happens. Satoru, we have to get Riko now. Huh? 2 have already been exercised. 30 million. What a great deal. She's not a sorcerer, plus we know where she is. 30 million to kill a kid. What a great deal. Riko Amanai. Genshoku Girls Junior High 2nd year wanted dead or alive. Time left 47 hours, I guess. Oh, I was so confused. 40 million yen, but no, it's $250,000. Okay. That's about 40 million yen. Now we have Fushi's dad. And that's the chapter. 68. Let's continue. So those guys didn't go back to Jutsu High yet? Well, that's lucky. Now there'll be more than just total idiots going after the bounty. You sure about this? Why do you ask? The 30 million yen paid to you was a service fee from the Time Vessel Association. If the Star Plasma Vessel dies, the money's gone. You might end up with nothing. Toji? Is his name Toji? I just call him Fushi's dad. Why even hire you? They could have offered the money as bounty from the start. Oh Jesus, I just knocked the shit out of my desk. They have Satoru Gojo on their side. She's the first in 100 years. She's the first in hundreds of years to wield both the 6 eyes and limitless curse techniques. As long as he's with her, no one will be able to take her out. To take out the Star Plasma Vessel. Not even you? Huh, good question. First off, we'll be using those idiots for the remaining 47 hours. To wear down Gojo and the sorcerers with him. And since they won't be able to kill the Star Plasma Vessel, it'll be labor-free. It'll be free labor. It was smart to impose a time limit. It makes it easier to gather curse users. But that's not all. I'll be heading over soon myself. It looks like things are moving faster than expected. You better have the 30 mil ready. What's wrong with you? I'm not some bulletin board for help wanted posters. There's a listing fee, a handling fee, and sorry, you're breaking up. And he throws his phone away. Okay, Gojo and the other two running. Where's Amanai? It's time for her music class now. So either the music room or the chapel. Chapel? It depends on the teacher. Satoru, you take the chapel. Kuroi, the music room. I'll head off the two intruders. Understood. That's why I told her to let us stay close. That brat. I'm sorry, I even told her to keep us updated with texts. What are you gonna do if my friends see you? That is a fair point, actually. Could these intruders be remnants of Q? It's time. If it's the Time Vessel Association hired muscle, this could be trouble. Zen and Toji. Okay, so Toji is his. Okay, fair enough. I'm just calling him to Fushi's dad. This old fuck. Well, that uniform. He assumed there are multiple opponents just from my uniform. And covered both front and rear with his Shikigami. This geezer knows what he's doing. There's no intermediary? His cursed energy is different than that of a jujutsu sorcerer as well. Could it be? Curse manipulation. Correct. You're as wise as your age suggests. Your age isn't what's... Old age isn't what it's cracked up to be. His technique is greater than mine. However, his thought process is that of a Shikigami user. It costs a lot of money to live this long, you know. And he's young, so predictable. I can read him like a book. As I thought, this type is never the aggressor. He's uncomfortable with close quarters combat. And surely he won't think a cursed user such as myself will get close to him. Doesn't like close quarter combat and isn't excited. Isn't expecting aggression. This is too easy. You look like you've got a lot on your mind. Don't waste your time. Giant worm. What? His attack fills the entire hallway, so the first two were just decoys. Well then. One down, one to go. In comes someone from the rooftop. Or from the window. Oh wait, that's the same old man. It's foolish to create your own blind spots. You are mine. Okay, a Shiba Inu. Sasuke, is that you, Sasuke? My parents always spent their time and money on my privileged younger brother. They were disgusted by me since I could see things back when they were my only friend. Ah, it's been so long. Over 50 years, right, Sasuke? Ever since you died. Ah, I see. Yeah, he just knocked the fuck out of him. Oh, hold on. Actually, these are nice panels. Grabs his arms, smashes his face in. Goes for like a backhand fist. My life is flashing before my eyes. It was all just a ruse, right? Yeah, you were itching to get in close, weren't you? Those who focus on a single way to win are easy to manipulate when presented with the opportunity. Were you with Q or with the Time Vessel Association? 30 million. Maybe I'll get some eel tonight. Nothing tastes better than a meal paid for with blood. 2 more chapters. Let's get this shit going. Amanai. Okay, hidden inventory part 5. Oh, and she's completely embarrassed. What? Rico, is he your boyfriend? He's my cousin. He's so tall for a high school. Show us your face. Wow, he's so hot. Don't get so full of yourself. He just shows him his eyes. Hey, everyone, settle down. How shameful. You're interested in him too. This is very inappropriate, even for a family member. Sorry, this is an emergency. This is my number, by the way. She just, wow, she gives him his number. Hey, that's against the rules. Be quiet. Do you know how hard it is to meet people in my line of work? Same for us. He's too young for you anyway. Huh? Are you disrespecting Hikaru Genji? What a fun school. You idiot, I thought I told you not to show up. First users have attacked. You can figure out the rest, right? We're heading straight for Jujutsu High. You don't want to get your friends involved, right? Huh? Is that the 30 million bounty? Is the guy with her a curse user? As well. Maybe he's a bodyguard. Are you with the Time Vessel Association? Those associated with Q. We're pretty strange clothing after all. Are you an amateur? If you want to kill someone, do it without talking. Wait, what? Too slow, he says. He goes for a punch. She easily counters. That isn't even jujutsu, I think she just smacked him in the balls. Don't you dare do anything to my lady. Or I'll kill you. Whoa, you're strong. Where's Riku? She left the school with Master Gojo. And we should follow them. Things are getting a little hairy. She was the 30 million. A Shikigami? No, not a Shikigami. Satoru. There's a 30 million bounty on Amanai's head? Yeah, on a site for a curse user on the dark web. There's a time limit. They have until 11 AM. The day after tomorrow. I see. Yo, these motherfuckers are big. The fuck? Jeez, and to think that we're always low on jujutsu sorcerers. Would welcome you with open arms, old man. I see 2, 3, 4, and they all look the same. Are they Shikigami? Nah, your profession sounds too risky. And just hand over the girl and we'll be out of there. There's more. 5. What? What are you interested in a brat like this for? Okay, so Gojo does something, knocks him away. What happened? He took out 2 just like that. The Shikigami aren't disappearing. Which is the real one? Those aren't Shikigami. They're clones. And all of them are real. They attack Gojo, but they can't hit him. What is this? The Infinity. You know, from Achilles and the tortoise. What? Didn't you learn anything? Didn't you learn that studying is important? Smacks him in the face. He's using a cloning technique that maxes out all 5. Maxes out at 5, including the original. You can change your real body at any time, right? If you're in danger, just switch bodies. You've got quite the technique. Then why are you so weak? How do you know my technique? Sorry about that. I've got good eyes. My technique involves the convergence of an infinite series. Things that approach me slow down. And never reach the targets. By amplifying this, the limitless things such as natural negative numbers and impossible situations like -1 applies apples -1 apples manifests. In doing that, I can create a magnetic effect like the one before. But to tell the truth, it's quite difficult to use. I can't create a huge field of attraction close to myself. Manipulating the cursed energy to use it accurately is a real pain. In other words, I get really tired. But this is all standard for my technique. This is the divergence of infinity. Curse technique, reversal. Red. Huh, didn't work. I thought it was gonna work this time. Seriously, what's wrong with this guy? It's from Kuroi. Oh no, what are we gonna do? They got Kuroi. Last chapter for today. Chapter 70, Hidden Inventory, Part 70. Part 6. Jesus Christ. Sorry, it's my fault. Who knows what might happen? Masagato... Who knows what might happen? Masagato. You're faster than me. Go ahead. I didn't take into consideration Kuroi's importance to the enemy. Is that right? It's not a big deal. The enemy is probably gonna try to take advantage of this hostage situation and demand a trade-off Amanai for Kuroi. Or probably something like, if we don't kill Amanai, they'll kill Kuroi. Since we have Amanai, we have the upper hand. We just need to coordinate the meeting place. We can handle the rest. For now, we'll take Amanai to Jujutsu High. Maybe we can get Shoko to act as a double. Wait! I'm going too. I can't trust you guys with this. What? You brat, do you realize the situation you're... Even if you rescue her, what happens if Kuroi isn't back before the merger? I still haven't even said goodbye to her. And she starts crying. We'll be getting a call from the kidnappers soon. If they're smarter than we thought, then... And if taking you means that Kuroi's chances of survival decreases, we're gonna leave you behind. Understood. That's fine. Don't even try backing out halfway. We don't care if you're scared. Got it? What is this? Escort day to Okinawa. Day 1, Kuroi kidnapped demands on Okinawa meeting spot, go just get la la la. Okay, so now we're at day 2, 1 o'clock. Swim at the beach, and depart Okinawa, arrive in Tokyo and seek refuge at Jujutsu High. Amanai bounty lifted. After sunset, Amanai's merger. Escort complete. I can't believe I was defeated by a mere member of the Time Vessel Association, a non-curse user too. I'm so embarrassed. No worries, that was a surprise. Wait, what? What? Kidnappers demand Okinawa as a meeting spot. Gojo and Gato Amanai land in Okinawa. Foray rescued. Kidnappers apprehended. Interrogation completed. Swim at the beach now. What? So, we just skipped the whole thing. And what was the point of having her kidnapped? Of having her as a hostage? What was the point? Was it really a surprise attack though? I was on my guard after the Q incident. I can't quite remember being kidnapped. Moreover, you came by plane? What if you were attacked? Satoru's got sharp eyes. Before he took off, he checked out both the passengers and the crew, as well as the plane. I was escorting the plane using my curses during the flight. It was safer than risking an unfamiliar route on land. I'm actually more concerned about why they chose Okinawa. Was it to buy time? Even if they can't kill Masakiro, did they do this to delay the merger till tomorrow? Till tomorrow's full moon? They would have chosen a rural area without much infrastructure or roads. Maybe they plan to attack the airport, perhaps, but it's okay. We're not the only ones who came to Okinawa. So we have Rock Lee and Adult Gara. I don't think this is an appropriate mission for first years. Well, I'm all fired up. I'm gonna show Gato what I got. Jujutsu High first year, Kento oh, that's Nanami! Wait, damn, I didn't recognize him. And then Jujutsu High first year, Yu Haibara. Perhaps our senpai are putting their lives on the line for an innocent girl. We gotta do our part. Yeah, that is 100% Rock Lee. What if a hurricane comes and the airport shuts down? Then what? The senpai putting his life on the line. Ah, sea cucumber. It's so gross. Is it okay to go sightseeing? It was Satoru's idea. I suppose it's his way of showing compassion for Rico. It's almost time. Satoru, let's get going. Oh, it's time already? Oh, she said. Suguru, how about we leave tomorrow morning instead? But... Oh, and she's all happy. The weather's great. Besides, if we're in Okinawa instead of Tokyo, there'll be fewer cursed users. Are you taking this seriously? It'll be better if the bounty is lifted on the way too. Satoru, you've been using your technique non-stop since yesterday, haven't you? And what about sleep? You were planning on staying awake all night again, right? Are you sure you don't need to get back to Jutsu High? I'm good, man. I think playing 99 Years of Momotaro than Tetsu is harder. Besides, you're here too. Nanami, looks like we're staying for one more day. Okay, so they're just canoeing, eating ramen. At an aquarium watching fish. Escort Day 3, day of the merger. Tokyo Jujutsu High in the foothills of Mount Mushimuro. 3 o'clock. 4 hours since Rico Amanai bounty was lifted. Everyone, we can take it easy for a bit now. We're inside Jujutsu High's barrier. What a relief. Yes. Satoru, thanks for your hard work. No more. No more babysitting. What? Oh, he's grumpy. Fushi's dad. Fushi's dad, straight through the heart. Yeah, this is chapter 70. Yep. Impossible. This is inside of Jujutsu High's barrier. Do I know you from somewhere? Don't sweat it. I'm not one to remember some dude's name either. Okay, so that's chapter 70. How are you feeling? I'm not sure. Because even in this, I'm enjoying this arc, like this whole, what is it called? Hidden inventory. I'm enjoying it. But even here, there's some weird shit going on. It's like I don't get it. I don't know if like this is supposed to be a gag or... So like we have this whole thing. Wait. We have this whole thing. Chapter 69 ended with this. The caretaker being kidnapped. And the next chapter, we have all this, and then it's played off as a gag, as if this is not a gag. This is the author just not feeling like going through all that. Which I was not feeling either. Like I was not feeling going through this whole bullshit again. I want to finish this arc because I want to see where this is going. Like I want to finish this arc and see where it's going, because I am interested in, especially the ending with Fushi's dad stabbing Gojo. Uh, finish it in inventory? Yeah. It's showing. Even though Gojo, it's showing. Even though Gojo young, he's. Is that straight up all you care about? Like, is that okay? So tell me, be real with me. Is the only reason why you guys like JJK is it because Gojo is strong, or do you guys actually care about the story? This arc is not about Gojo being strong at all. Just in these 5 chapters of this arc that I've read, Gojo is already changing as a person. Like, he started as a prick, like he did not give a single shit. And in the previous in this chapter, we're seeing Gojo going through the effort, or the previous chapter. No, actually, no, it was the current one, 70. We see in this chapter him showing like feeling compassion for the girl, going through the efforts of like putting more effort in to make her feel better, because she's essentially gonna die, and he's doing everything he can in his own way to make her feel better. He just likes to tell us about things in weird ways. Personally, I liked how he did that. I like the animation in the animes. The fights are amazing. No, the animation is not an argument. Animation is not an argument. This, I don't care how good or how bad the art in the manga is. The manga in of itself should be a well-written story. Demon Slayer, the art in Demon Slayer is nowhere near as good as this, but I had a blast reading it. And right now with this arc, I am enjoying it. I want to see where this arc is going. I want to see where it's going. It's already 100 times better than the bullshit Chunin exam arc. I will finish this arc, but not today, because it's getting a bit late here. But there's a lot of issues with JJK, man. You cannot deny that. Because at the beginning of this arc, we see a completely different Gojo than the Gojo we know in the current timeline, like in the present time. Those are 2 completely different characters, and I'm interested to see like how Gojo goes from this to the Gojo we know in present time. And we're already seeing it by him showing compassion to the girl, because he knows she's just acting strong, but she's having a rough time. So he's doing his best to like make her feel better. That's what I care about. I don't care if Gojo is strong or weak. I don't care if he was weak as a kid, when he was young, or strong when he was young. That's not the point of this arc. Saying this arc is to showcase that Gojo was strong even when he was young, that is not the case. That is not the point of this arc. I want to say more, but I feel like it's saying too much. No, I will finish this arc, but not today, because it's almost 9 p.m. right now, and I gotta just unwind and mentally prepare for a new work week. Let's see. I can do it on Tuesday, but it'll be a bit on the later. Yo, Milo, what did you delete? I didn't even know you were here, Milo. What the fuck? Was kind of hint? Okay, yeah, we don't do that. No hints, no spoilers. I can figure shit out on my own. Let's see. As we can see, he got stabbed. Wait. Benedict are supposed to show his weakness? Not necessarily. I mean, sure. I mean, he's... Oh, I went way too far. I think he's also fatigued at this point. Like, he's not necessarily his weakness, but he's still getting better. as a jujutsu sorcerer. But it's more so, more than anything, it's just showcasing how he develops as a character. I'm saying Gojo and Geto are far superior than background characters, so the author doesn't want to waste pages fighting them and saving them. I don't know, there's just some weird choices being made by the author, and I don't know, I just don't know what it is, like why he made those choices. Yeah, don't worry, just, it's fine. But I will continue at least this arc. So Sunday or Tuesday. Man, Tuesday's gonna be over 30 degrees. That's crazy. Tuesday, I'll be reading chapters 71 until I finish this arc. And then from there on out, I'm gonna have to make a decision, because if I'm completely honest, how many chapters are there? If I'm completely honest, I don't see how this story has 271 chapters. Like, it should be much shorter. Unless there's some shit that happens that extends the story beyond the Sukuna fingers. But so far, Yuji has eaten like what, 5 fingers, and the enemy group has like 6 fingers. And there's also a bunch that's like in captivity. So I don't see how you can extend this manga for 200 more chapters. But I will finish this arc. I will finish the what is it called? Whatever, this Gojo backstory arc. I will finish it on Tuesday. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I will finish JJK in, oh, geez, finish. I will continue JJK in general for as long as I enjoy it. But if I feel like the story quality is decreasing and my enjoyment starts going down again, and it starts feeling like a drag to read it, then I'll drop it. So for now, I will continue the story, see how far I'll make it. Maybe towards the end, maybe I'll be too invested to drop it and just want to see the ending. But for now, I'm gonna stick with it for a while. I remember this arc. Well, it's dope, so hopefully you enjoy more. I mean, I am enjoying this. I'm enjoying this arc so far. It's like I said, it's 100 times better than that Chunin exam arc. It's not even close. But there's just some shit here and there, that some choices that made me question things like, why would you do it like that? Like, I was ranting about it earlier, but that one panel of Yuji was about to kill that one dude with that one curse monster thing, whatever it was, and he hesitated because he saw him crying, which is fine. Yuji is a compassionate guy, fine. He doesn't have it in him. But what we got was a panel of Yuji, badly drawn, and a narrator box telling us Yuji saw him crying, and then he didn't have it in him to kill him, so he didn't. It's stuff like that. Like, why did you not show us that? Why not give us a page? Show us the emotion in Yuji's face. Show him deciding to not follow through. That's what I want to see. Like, what's the point of giving us a badly drawn Yuji panel and a narrator box? It's like it's like the author has his priorities completely mixed up, prioritizing the wrong things. Also, the Jeez, was that my? That was weird. Felt like my voice was disappearing for a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be streaming Kagurabachi. Actually, wait. What? It's break. No, there's no Kagurabachi because Shonen Jump break. So change of plans. Tomorrow, JJK. Tomorrow I'll be working all day. After work, I'll go to the gym. I'll take a shower, and then I'll read the remaining chapters of this arc. All right, tomorrow it should be. I mean, it should be streaming pretty early, I guess, tomorrow, because I'm gonna go to the gym right straight after work. I'm gonna have a light dinner, and then go straight start stream. But all right, that's it for today. I'm gonna end it here, and I mean, see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.